Girl. And we have no lashes today.
Hello? Are you there?
Couldn't be asked to put it on, so.
Feeling like fine.
I thought I was just gonna be like,
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-doom. Cute intro.
Yeah, I know it's been a minute. Yeah, I know I will admit it. Losing sense of direction, start new songs that I never ever finish. I had crazy thoughts in my head, like you ain't even ready. You just one out of many, so just let it go. Don't you know that you gotta look like that? Gotta post pictures on your Instagram. Gotta look like you've been living life.
hi guys, you're watching Della the Fluffy. We're back in business, baby. And catch the lighting though, peep the lighting. But this main video is about blackish versus mixedish, and I'm both. So where do I fall? Some people will say I'm not black enough because I'm not dark skinned. Some people call me dark skinned. Some people say you're the blackest ever, mate. I've never seen anyone blacker than you in my whole entire life. I'm just sitting there.
Play down shit.
Really?
Oh my,
when you hold this and you see beside my skin, do we look the same? Does this look the same, Dave?
You better say something quick.
Do you know what, Dave? Because it's anonymous. I'm not gonna say the person's name. Yeah, it looks the same, mate. Your skin is so dark, and I'm like, I know I'm not light skin. I'm brown. Do you know what I mean? I'm brown. When people think of mixed race, yeah, they think of light skins. You know, the ones that model for Deb. Do you know, like those ones that you see on Boohoo? Do you know, like those ones that's in the skincare commercials? Yeah, those are the ones people think of. They come in all shades. It happens. You have mixed people that are dark skin. So you have people that are darker than me, yeah? In different races, you have people that are darker than me, that have straighter hair than me, wavy hair, very silky hair. You have people my complexion with curly hair, light colour eyes, all different things, right? And mixture is not a colour. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you might say that girl is light skinned because she's mixed. Some people will tend to be racist not because they hate us, but because they just don't know anything about us. So that's why we need to actually educate people on stuff. But then again, we should know more than them about our own self, right? Unfortunately not. There's a lot of people that don't know anything. They just know about themselves. They know about their family, and they're now going to speak out of ignorance, and that's something we shouldn't do. What we should do when we're talking about different cultures, because even in the black race we have different cultures, okay? So you'll find someone that if you go to a predominantly Caucasian school, you'll find that every single black person that's around you, they're like, is that your cousin? Is that your sister? It's like, funny story actually, like when I was younger, yeah, I was in school, and at the end of the day we was all waiting for our parents to come and pick us up, right? So our teachers was like, oh, they was waiting to see if our parents was coming and everything, because we wasn't allowed to go out, because obviously it's like primary school, innit? So you're only allowed to go out of the school gates when your parents come to pick you up. So then one of the teachers come over to me and was like, oh, Shay, your mum's here. So I was like, okay. I pick up my little Dora the Explorer bag, running out, all excited. And I'm like, I can't see her. And they're like, your mum's right there. And I'm like, I don't see my mum. Like, she's not here. And they're like, yeah, she's right there. And when they point, I'm like, that's Ian's mum. That's not my mum. What here? That's not my mum. And they're like, yes, go to your mum. And I'm like, that's not my mum. And then when they look, they're like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, go back inside. And then it's awkward, so they get us to sit in the library and wait. And I'm just sitting there with my little colouring book looking at them. And they're like, you'll find it's just because, you know, you're... And she's... And the lady kind of looked like... So we just thought... I'm like...
I know you're about to say something dumb.
You thought what? Because she's... What? And I'm... So because she was black and I'm black, it happened twice. Those was not my favourite teachers, like at all. Because it's like, I've been here and you didn't even notice anything about me. That's how the wrong person gets arrested, because we all look the same. I'm so sorry, I'm always mixing you guys up because you all look the same.
You know you can be prosecuted for that.
It's so hard to actually, make out who you are, because, each time I see a black person, they look the same.
Girl, if you don't...
Would you like if we said that to you? Would you like if we said that to you? But like, oh, right, John? It's like, I'm not John. It's like, alright, John, see you later then, mate. You'd be like, huh? My name is Chris. Just like, oh, yeah, because like John and Chris, you guys kind of look the same, Wait a minute. Is John your brother, though? Because I know a John down the road, actually. My cousin's friend's brother is friends with a John. Are you guys related? No? In-laws? No? Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad.
Because that's also what happens as well. They'll be like, oh, I know a black person. Do you know, like, when I was on holiday? Yeah, I met a black person on the plane. I was like, whoop-de-doo, we travel. So anyways, back to this mixed business, yeah? This thing, this stigma, this... I don't even know what to call it. What is it called? We call it colorism. Okay, well, we need to stop that. Stop knocking people because they're dark. I've even seen videos about it on TikTok. Like, oh, black girls are not nice. Black girls don't get guys. Black girls are not beautiful. Dark girls are not this, that. Stop it. Stop chatting. Stop chatting. Your auntie's probably black. Your auntie's probably dark skin. Hello, auntie. Do you know what I mean? Like, what kind of foolishness is that? Wait, disrespecting people. Huh? What is this? Like, can you imagine? If I play the snippet, like, if I can find it.
Because light skins, have natural looks, fam. The light skin girls always look natural. If there was a dark skin girl out here with her natural hair out, no makeup, probably, lip gloss is decent, cause at least you just make your lips shiny, fam. You look decent, you look like normal, fam. Of weave's only for going out, fam. Stop wearing weave, fam. That's why bare people don't take you lot seriously. You guys are miserable and lonely, fam, because you're bare complaining about men. But why don't you try and change yourself a bit?
Things.
You're taking a piss. If you guys stopped complaining about men, and actually, you know what? Look at our points or look at our side, fam. Not even that. You're hating on light skins. How about this? Since we're colorists, you hate light skin girls because they're better than you. Basically, not even that. It's not even that. You know what I realize? Gal only complain about light skin girls because they get more men than them. That's why. If you guys got the same attention from man as a light skin girl, you wouldn't be complaining. You would not be complaining. So dark skin girls need to allow the thing, fam. Skin girls don't even talk about black girls. No white girls, fam. White girls don't even get attention like that. They just get jobbed, but they don't complain. But black girls are out here calling everyone colorist, fam.
Sitting there like, are you dumb? The melanin on them dark skin girls. Hair? Have you not seen the skin on them? Girls wear what they want. You have the natural beauties. You have the natural beauties that wear lashes. You have the natural beauties that wear makeup. You have the natural beauties that stay natural. And they kill it. Do you know what I mean? So why are you gonna now say, oh, light skins are natural but dark skins are not? Most of the dark skins that I know are natural. So shut up. What, are you bothered? Did a darker skinned girl reject you or something and now you're salty? Like, let's get to the issue, because I know you can't be serious. When did this start? When did this start, actually? We need to get to the root of the problem. When did you become so tapped? Huh? What is this? The fact that my guy came with vim, like, to make a whole TikTok about bashing girls because of their complexion actually triggered me, because I was like, how are you gonna come for one and not come for all of us? Like, let's not do that. Let's stop disrespecting women in general. Think to yourself, before you're about to say something about the person, think, how is this gonna benefit that person? I'm not saying to suck up to people, fam, but just think about what you say before you say it. Like, is it gonna be beneficial to that person? Is it something I should be saying? Is it something that's any of my business? Like, not everyone has to explain themselves to you. That affects people. That, what you say can really mess someone up. Do you know there's people that are gorgeous and they're thinking bad of themselves now? So, in a generation when you're not light enough and you're not dark enough, where do you fit in? Complexion shouldn't matter. You're all beautiful. You'll try and educate people, but their mouth, you're not deep in what you're saying, like, to people. Do you know what I mean? Do you not know, like, it's actually rude to come and ask someone why they're so dark? Why do you feel the need? Why are you that complexion? Why are you like that? Why do you look like that? It's rude. Stop doing it. Stop it. Stop. Do you get what I'm saying? So, this person in your family's like that. So, what happened to you? Why are you like that? What happened to you? You know? And I'm just like, when you have a family that are mixed, some can come out all different ways, yeah? Like, it gets ridiculous sometimes. It really does get ridiculous. Albinos, they're also blacks, by the way. Y'all don't know. Albinos are black people, but their complexion is different, yeah? Their skin is more sensitive. There's a lot of things that they go through, and there's a lot of pressures and upset that they go through, and there needs to be more awareness that people understand that we should embrace them rather than run away from them and be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah? It's the stigma. People don't understand. This person could be a friend. This person could be a family friend. This person could be a stranger. It doesn't matter. It could even be a relative. Don't do it. Don't. Do you know what I mean? Ask. You can ask a question if it makes sense. But if it doesn't make sense and you think that it could be offensive to the person, don't ask it. Maybe even just research it, yeah? Or something, but it's not everybody asks everything. We need to stop saying certain things because certain things are triggers to people. First one, stop asking people why they're like that. They're like that for a reason because God himself made them. Asking someone if they're okay being that colour because they didn't have a choice. Do you get what I'm saying? Thirdly, stop saying someone's too light or too dark. Can you go home and make a full human being and make them exactly how you want them? Not about two people coming together. No one wants to know. Keep it to yourself. Even you shouldn't be thinking like that. But you know what? It's a free country. You think how you like. It actually broke my heart when I'm hearing gorgeous, like, people. Do you know what I mean? Like, their skin is glowing, like, and they're like, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that. Because someone told them. Was they thinking like that before? No. Do you know what? Like, all of this stuff, you're planting a seed. So when you tell someone they're too dark, they might even laugh it off. They might, oh, I'm tired of seeing it. Yeah? No one is better than anybody. Because people say that light-skinned people are stuck up. No. I know light-skinned people are very down to earth and they don't feel like they are anything special. Okay? I know we make jokes and we watch the things and we'll be like, oh yeah, light-skinned people are extra. They're feeling it. They're copping the feel. They're copping the feel. Do you get me? They are now stereotyped. Oh yeah, you think just because you're light-skinned, you think you can get anybody. You just feel like I'm going to eat out the palm of your hand. Because you're light-skinned, you must get everywhere you want it in life. Get everything handed to you on a plate just because you're light-skinned. Oh, just because you're light-skinned, you feel like you can come and talk to me. No, the person just felt like talking to you. I don't think they thought, you know what, I'm light-skinned, so I'm going to go and chat to her real quick. Seriously? Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got light-skinned people in my family, and they're sitting there like, why do we get, like, bashed so much? I'm like, you know what, bro? I don't know, it's just the world we live in. They have to say something. Like, I hate that thing where they're like, oh, they feel like they're conceited just because they're light-skinned. No, stop. There are people of every shade that's conceited. More beautiful than you, a person who's more lovely than you, a person who has more money than you might have a rotten personality. They might be horrible. They might not have people skills like you do. They might not care about people. They might not be able to make people laugh. They might not be able to make people smile. They might not be able to, do you get what I'm saying? Like, they might even be going through depression as well. They might be, you know, having their own struggles, their own insecurities that you can't even fathom. Because you're like, when I see you, I see perfection. And then that person's thinking, oh my gosh, like, I'm ugly, I'm this, I need to... They're not comfortable in their own skin, and you're sitting there like, babes, can we trade though? Like, can we trade? I'll take this. You can have this. And then, like, you know, you might appreciate yourself. It's like, no. Because everybody is supposed to be who they are. The world we live in is so judgmental. Like, from they see you, they already have some stigma towards you as a human being. How you dress, how you look, your complexion, how you talk, your accent, your background, where you're from, where do you live, where's your address. So if you live in a bad area, even if you're a good person, they're like, nah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? Then they're gonna be like, oh, look at you, you're stuck up. If you have morals, you're stuck up, you're this, you're that. Everyone has something to say about everybody. It's like, fam, you don't know them like that, so stop talking on their life. It's uneducated. It's ignorance. Pure ignorance. They'll be like, oh, where do you come from? When you tell them your country, your background, they have something to say. Oh, do you know what? I heard that people from your country. As soon as you say your nationality or your background, where your family's from, because they're going to dig, they'll be like, oh, do you know what? I heard about your country. It's like, fam, I'm living in this country and it's not perfect. Relax. Like, we all hear stuff when we're growing up. Yeah, I get it. But at the same time, we're grown enough to go and check the thing ourselves. If you meet one bad person from one country or continent or island, you're going to write off everybody. You're going to cancel everybody one go. There's bad people everywhere. You can be in one town and you can't judge everybody from that one town. You have some areas that's only known for drugs, or some areas that's only known for like violence or whatever. Are you going to say everybody in Peckham, goes around with a knife? You're going to say everybody in this area does drugs? No. So let's stop dogging people's countries because we've heard something. Then they'll start on my auntie's cousin's niece's brother-in-law. He went to your country and you see he had a different picture to it. So I don't know. Guess what? There's a ghetto in every country. I don't know if it's going to surprise you, but every single country has a ghetto. Every single country. You might be seeing the ghetto on the news because that's what they wanted to show. They're going to be like, Cape Town, where there's guns and genocide. Guess what? Have you seen the other side of Cape Town? Have you seen the other side of SA? South Africa is gorgeous. I want to go there. Tanzania, Botswana, Cambodia. They're going to show you the slums. They're going to show you the violence. They're going to show you the gang activity, the prisons. Yeah, because you're just going to come straight from the airport into the prison. They'll hand you the orange suit and the handcuffs, as a souvenir. You're going to tour all the prisons in that country. Yeah, that's what you'll be doing. No, stupid. You'll be going to the beautiful tourist sites. Does it mean that nothing's going to happen to you in that country? I can't promise you that, because I can't promise you nothing's going to happen in your own country, because that's how crazy life is right now. But are you going to say, oh, that country's messed up, I'm never going to go there, I'm going to judge every single person from that country because I heard bad things on the news? Really? London is also in the UK. Bad things happen. Manchester, Birmingham. Should I go on? When I was growing up, they used to call Manchester Gunchester. And I still rep the people there. So, can we stop? Can we just stop? Oh, you come from Colombia. That means you're a big drug dealer, yeah? Oh, okay, then cool. Probably hiding the stuff, just, let me in it. Let me in on some of the stuff. Yeah? Little Juanita over there does not have any drugs in her pocket. She has sweeties, actually, because she's 10 years old. Oh, no, but your dad, though, innit? Oh, you're Italian, you're in the mafia. No, I won't say anything. Shh. We all need each other to exist and coexist in this world. That is why God made us all different, because he wanted to add some colour to the world. He wanted to add some sauce. Some garlic up in there, some onions, some herbs, some spice, butter on bread, cheese. So let's just try. We can all do better, okay? I'll have people come to me like, oh, I wanted to know more about your country, but the people that I met from your country is not that friendly. Now, let me. There's people that are not friendly, that are black, because they're tired of people disrespecting them, so they're not trying to talk to anybody. I've been there. Then there's the friendly ones that's just like, okay, I'll give you the time of day. No matter what you do in life, yeah, people are going to say something about you. So whether it's going to be good, something's going to be bad. You can't win. They feel like, oh, you have low self-esteem. Oh, you need more confidence. Then when you get more confidence, oh, she's high. She feels like she's all that, She feels like she's some...
hello, darling.
Are you not the same person who wanted... Abby? What is this nonsense? Can we stop trying to reduce people? Bring them down to here. You could never. Hey, let's fix each other's crown. You can fix your man's crown. You know what I mean? We're all human beings, so let's just rock with it. Yeah, this was just a quick one for you guys. If there's any more topics that you want me to cover, I'm down. I just want to provide content that's relatable, that's real, unscripted, raw issues that we face in our generation and in our world. Thank you again for watching, everyone who's sharing, subscribing and liking. Let's double it, guys. I thank you so much. Share this video. Yeah, share it to all of your friends. It doesn't matter if they're white, black. Let's educate people. And remember, don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever feel bad about yourself. You are beautifully and wonderfully made. You are how you are for a reason. That goes for the guys, that goes for the girls. Don't let nobody stop your shine. Don't let anybody stamp on you. Do you get me? Right?
Yes.
Out.
Bye.
I'm tired of the faking, no, 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 no.